seeing you tomorrow, Miss Blunt.
How's rounds?
Okay, why?
Oh, you know, with the extra load we've all been dealing with. Handling it?
What you call constantly running behind schedule handling, eh?
Is that why you were delayed helping with the restarts last week?
I had a patient that needed my attention. I knew that you were there and Derville was there.
Matthew Saunders is the patient you're referring to, yes? What exactly was the problem?
You know what? I don't have to answer to you, Brenda.
I'm just curious.
But you are the last person that should be questioning other people's professional judgment.
Looks like the leg's the only damage, Koana, but you don't do things by halves. You're going to need surgery.
When?
Yeah, it depends on how long the line is. Sometime this evening, worst case scenario, sometime tomorrow.
No.
It's okay, mate. You'll be out to it the whole time.
It's not that. I need to see my nan.
And you will, after you've had your surgery.
She's dying. I haven't got time.
Ah.
She's in Waikato Hospital. That's why I was going down there. I need to be with her. Say goodbye.
Right. Alice, get onto the orthos in Hamilton and let them know they've got an incoming. Then order an ambo to transfer Koana.
Eh?
It's okay. You can have your op in Waikato where your nan is.
Thank you.
Hey, don't mention it. Whānau comes first, eh?
Kip, you know you can't transfer a patient with an open fracture.
If the injury's stable, he'll be fine.
Well, you have to check with Craig first.
Why would I do that when I know Craig would just say no?
Kip, come on.
He hasn't dealt with this patient. He doesn't understand his needs. I do. I'm making the decision.
And he last had morphine an hour ago.
He's due another lot then.
Can you tell me what the pain is on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being unbearable.
8.
Okay. 2 milligrams.
Better, Mr. Jordan?
Better now.
Excellent.
A little bit?
Not quite. The extra morphine is to be disposed of and witnessed by another nurse.
True. I was going to do that in ED.
And meanwhile, you're carrying a small pharmacy around in your pocket?
Sorry, all the other ED nurses do the same thing. We're pretty flat out down there.
It doesn't matter. It's against the rules to be carrying drugs around in your pocket. If the other nurses are doing it too, then you all need a rack up.
Sorry.
Thanks.
I'll be extra swatty from now on, I promise.
Joey, just one more thing. Just out of interest, did you have any leftover ampules or syringes when you were dealing with Matthew Saunders last week?
No? Why? Was I meant to give him something?
No. No, I'm sure you did everything correctly.
Really?
Really? No, I was just checking up on some other matter.
Okay. Well, sorry again about the morphine thing. I'll let the other nurses know too. Pick their acts up.
Thanks. What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
What? Oh, thanks.
If you get caught, I had absolutely nothing to do with it.
Of course not. What made you change your mind?
Well, you wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important.
No.
And it was nice to get one over my sanctimonious daughter.
Oh.
I didn't say that.
Say what?
Remember that pile of paperwork, eh?
Only about halfway through. Thought I'd check in though, see how things are going.
Same old, same old.
Dr. Denton, behaving himself?
We had a cyclist come in, smacked himself in the head, desperate to get out of here and get back to work, of course.
And?
And Kip wouldn't let him. Made him stay around for the full 4 hours observation.
Good.
Hey, do you want to go out for dinner tonight? My shout?
Yeah, sure, come on.
Sure. One moment, please.
Yvonne, your time has come.
What?
Welcome to the 21st century.
Oh, what are you doing? I don't want this wretched thing.
Headset here. Yes, I've been thinking about that. Maybe a little less buff and a little more Judi Dench. It'll take years off you.
Oh, buff you patronising little toad.
Pardon?
Nothing.
What's wrong, Mum?
Just boredom, lack of job satisfaction, urge to hurl stapler at co-worker.
There's a bit of that about. It's just the time of year. Everyone needs a break, but there's still 8 weeks till Christmas.
Oh,
You know what you should do? Organise us a party.
A Christmas party? I'm tired just thinking about it.
No, a party for now. A chance for everyone to let their hair down. You're still the social club president, aren't you?
Good point.
Hey, it's Halloween on Wednesday. How about a dress-up party?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Halloween is such an American tradition. Next week we're expected to do Thanksgiving and 4th of July and all that sort of carry-on.
Spoil sport.
Plus, I don't think it's right, really, after what's been going on around here, dressing up as monsters when there's a real monster on the loose.
I didn't think of that.
But there is no reason why I can't organise some other kind of event.
Go for it.
I will. Thanks, Dance.
You'll be needing a ward bed?
No, we're good, thanks.
No.
No.
I thought we were dealing with an open fracture.
We are, but the patient's being transferred.
Why? Theatre's not too booked up.
Kit?
He's going to Waikato.
Waikato?
He's fine to travel.
You think?
I wouldn't be doing it otherwise.
He's got an open leg fracture. It could deteriorate in transit. So tell me why you're taking this risk?
The patient needs to be with his whānau.
Patient safety comes before any other consideration. Have you consulted the orthopaedic registrar?
Hey, here's an idea. How about you stick to your job and leave me do mine?
I am doing my job, thanks.
Scotty, do I actually have to pull rank here? I really don't want to. It makes me feel like a right prat.
I think you're making a questionable call.
Muck was in trouble.
Of course not. Nursey boy's just having a nano attack.
Let's just keep it professional, okay?
Well, whatever. Thanks for helping me out.
Hey, no sweat. Alice, chase up those ambos, eh?
Sure.
Well, how's it going, Sherlock? Any more clues?
I've pretty much spoken to everyone who was in the vicinity of the stray syringe and got nowhere.
So what now?
Well, I'm going to find out who was present at all the other inexplicable arrests. See if
Hoping to turn up someone who was at each and every arrest, and thus the culprit is revealed.
So go on then, Luke. How many of the other cases were you involved with?
Oh, I didn't realise I was a suspect.
Everyone's a suspect, aren't they? Look, I was just interested in your specialist perspective on those cases, that's all.
I see. And should I be interested in the fact that you were at all the arrests yourself?
Look, I'm not making any accusations here, Luke. I'm just interested.
Look in the mirror, Brenda. I think you'll find that you're the one with the black marks next to your name, not me.
It's not what I heard.
Pardon?
Forget it.
No, please. I'd like to know. What did you hear? Do tell.
A malpractice case. An incident involving non-returned ampules of fentanyl. A nurse at Central told me.
I see. And did this nurse also mention that I was cleared of any wrongdoing?
Look, I'm sorry,
The syringe you found has nothing to do with me. Nothing. So maybe you should quit this little amateur Scooby-Doo work before you cause serious damage.
Notice anything weird? No cops milling about.
What does that mean? Have they given up trying to find the psycho?
Hey, they're not giving up.
Yeah, but it has gone pretty quiet.
The guy'd be pretty stupid to strike now anyway. Cops will be watching this place like hawks.
Righto, you lot. Social club event coming up this week. Your chance to have some input. What do we want to do and where do we want to go?
Anywhere with copious amounts of alcohol.
Gavin, I thought you were a respected medical professional.
Well, med school's where I learned it.
Kind of thing to have in mind, Yvonne.
Movies, dinner theatre, casino?
Those kind of things don't really get people socialising, mingling and that.
But copious amounts of alcohol usually does.
Cocktail party then.
What about Temp and bowling? Those places usually have a bar too.
Temp and bowling?
I could whip you, buddy.
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Hey, I've never been, but how hard can it be? I can kick both your butts.
I think you've got yourself an event, Yvonne.
Couple of new medical journals for you, delivered to the nurses' station.
I put you in the system, obviously. I've been receiving mail for the catering stuff.
So, when are you back on the shop floor?
I finished all this admin. Why? Oh. Is there a problem I should know about?
Just one or two of the doctors playing renegade hero for their patients.
What's Kip done now?
I'll only say that you might want to check into ED before the day's over.
Hi.
Hi.
What were you doing?
Eh?
What were you looking at? Old rosters?
Current ones, actually.
I know you're still working on the resus audit. You don't have to lie to me.
Oh, thanks.
But I think that's enough snooping for now. In fact, I think that's enough snooping altogether. You've been taken off the research, Brenda.
But yesterday you said I was right questioning...
I was wrong. Scotty's the boss. What he says goes.
I need answers.
You're making trouble for yourself.
If you don't like it, the best thing you can do is pretend that this conversation never took place.
The best thing you can do is to stop this obsession. Brenda, I'm worried about you. And it's not going to help anyone if you're caught persisting with something that you've been ordered to stop.
Ah, the Jeffries girls. For you senior and you junior.
What are these?
Party at the IV.
Is it your birthday?
Read the invite. October 31st, wear your scariest mask.
A Halloween party? Oh, no.
Yes. I've set it all up with Karen.
But I have booked the 10-pin bowling alley for the same night.
Oh, God, no. You have to wear those awful shoes. Quite apart from the fashion crime, there's a tinea and athlete's foot to think of.
Oh. And what about the fact that the staff members of this hospital are dealing with the horrific murders of 4 of their friends? And they may consider this bad taste to have a nightmare-themed party right now.
You obviously don't understand the true meaning of Halloween, Yvonne. It's to drive away evil spirits. It's a perfect idea.
You know what I think? I think that your head is so far up your bum that you don't realise when you are being offensive to people, because you are, constantly. And you know what else? I have had enough of it. I have had so much enough of it that I am going to talk to Chris right now.
Mum.
There's your discharge summary and a prescription. Just follow the signs to a pharmacy on your way out.
Dr. Denton over here, please. What the hell is this?
It's a referral note.
Transferring to Waikato with an open fracture. Why?
Yeah, it was a difficult situation, and I made the call that the patient's need to be with his whānau outweighed the need to follow protocol.
You made the call. What did I say to you this morning, Kip? What did I say, Kip?
Well, I didn't realise you wanted me to check for this sort of thing.
Oh, rubbish. Just wait there, Alice. The protocol's not there for the hell of it, Kip. They've been developed over time to ensure patient safety and the smooth running of ED. Now, if you have a problem following the rules, then by all means, feel free to hand in your resignation and find a job somewhere else.
I just want to say...
No, you don't get to say anything, okay? This is not a debate. It's perfectly simple. Follow the procedures or get the hell out.
Gotcha.
Now, I'm guessing that the only possible explanation is that somehow what Kip was doing escaped your notice, that somehow you were kept out of the loop, and that's why you didn't tell me what was going on. But that's not what happened, is it?
I can't run every single one of Kip's decisions by you.
You told me the good ones, though, didn't you?
It was a difficult position
He is undermining my authority, Alice, and you are helping him to do it.
Craig, that is not the way
Yes, it is. So you make a decision here. Whose side are you on? Mine or his?
A little later, we hit Australian soil for the toughest culinary competition with MasterChef from 4:05 today. While online, the fourth and final webisodes of Storyland are now available at rte.ie/Storyland. So vote for your favourite by 2 o'clock tomorrow.